Hello, this week on Woodfired Weekly at Manna from Devon Cooking School, we are going to be doing some party food. 3 simple dishes, some little Thai fish cakes, some prawn skewers and some cocktail sausages. Nice and quick, nice and easy. I just want to show you how to do it all in wood-fired oven, all in one go. First thing we're going to do is make up some cocktail skewers. I've done these already because they're so simple. Soak the skewers for at least an hour, and then we've got peppers, uncooked prawns. Put those on, a little bit of harissa paste and oil. That's it. We're going to cook some cocktail sausages and we're going to toss those in a little bit of honey mustard sesame seed. Very simple. And a little Thai fish cake. This one is a little bit more involved, so I'm going to show you how we've made these. And in here we've got some hake and some salmon. Mix that up together. We put it in the blitzer and just pulsed it a few times to break it down. You don't want it completely pappy, but you want it broken down so that we can shape it into fish cakes. Into that we're going to add coriander, chili, some spring onion, and then for that real little Asian element, some lemongrass. It is going to be in the dish, so it wants to be chopped up really fine, otherwise it's very fibrous, you'll be picking out of your teeth all evening, and that's not a good party look. The only real seasoning I'm going to add is some fish sauce. Gives it lots of saltiness, but also a big old hit of fishy umami. So we're going to go in with a tablespoon or so of fish sauce. And then just get amongst it, mix it all up. Now to shape these, I get a wet hand, take a bit of the mixture, and it's going to be that big. So into the ring of my index finger and thumb, press it nice and tight, and then shape it like that. And this is certainly a job which can be done well in advance. These can be sat in the fridge until you're ready to cook them. And here's some we made earlier, and these have been in the fridge, so they're feeling a little firmer. So the oven's at sort of 2 Mississippis with a little fire going on at the back. On one side I've got a Tuscan grill, and I've brought some embers underneath that. So we're going to put the skewers directly on the Tuscan grill. They'll take seconds on each side, really, not very long at all. I've got a nice big pan. We're going to put sunflower oil in there and cook the Thai fish cakes, and then I've got a little pan to cook my sausages. Little pans in the cooler zone, and fish cakes in the hotter zone over by the fire. So a little sunflower oil in there, and straight in with the snorkers. Just make sure they're all lying flat. I've got a nice big heavy pan heated up for the fish cakes. So I've got a generous amount of oil there, so they're almost shallow frying. So all there with a lovely sizzle. The Tuscan grill I'm just going to slide out to there. Oil the grill itself, and then straight on there with the skewers, and they're hitting there with a sizzle. And if you put these in a pan, then they go in with a lovely sizzle, but then almost immediately they're allowing liquid to run out and they start to poach rather than grill. Whereas on the Tuscan grill, the liquid comes out straight onto the embers, disappears. So those fish cakes should only need a couple of minutes on each side. Beautiful, nice colour on those. These are nearer the fire, so I'll swap a couple over for a bit more even cooking. And back in we go. And straight away, you know, after a minute or 2 minutes, those prawns will certainly be ready to be turned over. Prawns are done. The fish cakes, I'm just going to peel them. Another minute for those. So these are all things that, if I'm doing a party, I can have lots of these all set up in advance. And then I can cook a few. They can go out, I cook a few more. Fish cakes will be ready. I've got a little dipping sauce to go with those. And just while I finish browning the sausages, a little honey, a little bit of mustard, straight in there. As soon as that honey warms up, it coats the sausages easily. A little sprinkle of sesame seeds. Lovely sticky sausages. They go off to do the round. You get on and cook the next batch. And that's all you see of the evening of any of your own parties is, of course, your oven and the cooking you're doing. So those are 3 little simple party ideas. All can be made up in advance, all sat in the fridge waiting to go, so you minimize the amount of work you've actually got to do when your party starts. But everything's coming out of the oven and people are really waiting for the next plate of food. Thanks for watching. We'll put all the information you need to recreate these dishes yourself on our blog, and you can link to that from the notes below. If you enjoy these videos and want to see one every week, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time.